Unfortunately, 2025 musky season's picking up where the 2024 musky season left off. What's going on, everybody? My name's Brian, you're watching Angling Anarchy. Why I said that in the intro is because I fished for a day in Pennsylvania and we didn't catch anything. And that's no fault of anyone other than the muskies and the river height and the river color. So yes, 2025 is starting off the way 2024 ended, with me not catching much. But we've got the whole year ahead of us, so I guess let's not look too down. Let's look ahead to the Wisconsin Musky Expo. That's in a week from right now when you're watching this, hopefully on the day this video drops. What you're going to be watching after I yap at you for a little bit here is musky fishing on Eagle Lake last year in September. It was terrible. I'm going to tell you that right from the get-go. We catch some fish, we see some muskies, so there will be some musky related activities later in this video. But real quick, what I want to talk about is the week after I dropped this video. So if you're watching this and it's more than a week old, I guess this part doesn't pertain to you. The Wisconsin Musky Expo in Wausau is happening. I will have a booth there, and I'm going to have some of the baits that you will see in the video a little bit later here. The first one, this is the thumbnail, I think, that I'll use for this video. This bait is the same color as this bait. Hard to tell, I know. This one's just been used a lot more than this one. This is a show color 8-inch Navin from a few years back, and I have caught so many muskies on this. I've had so many people ask me questions about this one, and show color, so not available. I just so happen to have a pristine one, so this is what it looks like. And the reason I'm talking about this is I had the guys at Chaos Tackle make up about, I think, a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half of these that I'm going to have in my booth at the Wisconsin Musky Expo. So if you've been looking for one of these, I'm going to have a couple of, like I said, 12 or 18, somewhere in there, hopefully, of this 8-inch Navin. So I just want to talk about that because I've had a lot of questions about this guy. So that's the first order of business. Second order of business is one of the pike that you'll see me catch later on here is on a Rusty Customs Glide. The one I'm using in the video is a fortune teller, which is a wide-bodied bait. This one right here is called a 6-sucker. I will have a limited amount of some Rusty's Customs in this color that you see here. It's got the black and the red for Angling Anarchy, so look out for those. And the last one, and the one I'm excited about, I've been using this color Medussa for as long as I can remember. It's not one that's available to everybody because there was only about a dozen of them made. This was potentially the perch color that we were thinking of using as the standard perch. Obviously did not happen, but I liked it enough that I figured I would throw it. And I am having, again, the guys at Chaos Tackle make me up some of these sort of gold pearl looking, little green, little orange back here. I'm having to make some of these up so that I can have these in the booth at Wausau as well. So along with hoodies, sun shirts, and hats, I'm going to have some really cool custom baits. I'll have some Lee Lures Boilermakers in the booth as well. So I just wanted to get that out there, let you know about that. Now we can get on to some musky fishing on Eagle Lake in Ontario, which again was not great this past year. Hopefully we can get things rolling and do better in 2025. I don't know. I think it's just a big pike. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, it's a big piker. Yeah, I'm guessing that was probably, that other one was probably just a big pike like that. Oh, I think he unhooked himself. There you go. I suppose. Don't.
The microphone's automatically on?
Yeah. That's a decent fish. He is 36 1/4. Chewed up a little bit from where he got hooked there, but we'll get him back on his way. It's about the most exciting thing that's happened to us in the last 4 days. I don't know. Probably just a pike. If it's a pike, it's decent-ish. Maybe. Yeah, it's a nice pike. Nah. Pike. All right. Teach the muskies how to hit a bait. Yeah, he's got both the damn hooks. Come on. Somebody caught him before. He's got a wayward gill there. All right. Yeah, look at that. Somebody got him before. It's a nice one. I wonder, let's measure him real quick. I bet he's a little bit too long to keep, but yep, he's definitely too long to keep. All right, buddy. Lucky you. You don't turn into a fish fry. There we go. Here we don't go. Boy, he put his nose right on it though.
Yeah.
He swam right up to it. Yep. Oh yeah. Here's a good one. God, he came shooting right in again. My bait was screwed up. I just came right up to it. God dang it. Didn't see it at all.
No.
I guess I didn't really say anything.
No, I just saw you bending over with your rod weight on.
God, it's a nice fish. Yeah, I gave that last pump and he came up right underneath it and then kind of made a turn and then went down. A couple nice pike and a couple musky follows. There was lots of musky follows that last trip of Eagle Lake and not too many catches, unfortunately. But so it goes with Eagle Lake. It's a tough one and it will chew you up and spit you out. I've said that more than once. And usually we're on the lucky side of things and we can eke a couple fish out of a trip, but not this one. It was pretty rough going for us. In talking with people at the Musky Expo so far this year, sounds like everybody had a rough season, whether it was early, middle, late. For me it was middle and late. Part of the season was extremely tough. So again, hopefully 2025 treats all of us better. Fingers crossed. So with that, I appreciate every single one of you watching this mess, and I'll see you on the next video.